Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Alright, everything seems to be working alright. FPS still good. All that's all good. Alright, so I've been practicing with this JF hammer clip since this has been my #1 run killer. And what I did was I tried to implement a strategy to increase the chance of me actually clipping out of bounds. So I developed two strategies. If he's along the right fence along it, like parallel to it, what he is right now, I'm going to do this method. Right there. Try not to get hit though, SpongeBob. And then here. So if he's along the right wall, I'm going to do that, and then he should clip me out. My other method is when he's away from the right fence. Sorry, drink water. Because if you have noticed, in many of my runs, he's more usually not by the right fence. He's normally like in the center area where the rock is. So, okay, since he's along the fence right there, I'm going to do this again. When I mean along the fence, I mean he's standing here to like roughly here, like in this area where I'm circling. If he's standing there, I go for this trick. I go right here, hammer, try not to get hit by him or it misses up, and then he should clip you out from that. I'm gonna try to see if he can actually go into like the away from the fence now, just to show you the other trick. And by the way, if he's behind the tiki and get the word RNG, I destroy the pile of tikis and he walks down to the longer fence line, so I'll do the fence line strat. So let me lower him like here, roughly. Okay, so if he's like here, which he normally is, in my experience, like 60% of the time, I can do this, go here, move, and do this. And that's not gonna work because he has to do it naturally, because naturally he's more here. I lower him too much. The thing is, you usually keep doing this until you get like the pattern. I can't like it's hard to kind of manipulate them to do the strat. So I can show you this other strat that I'm using, that we'll be using. Ah man, I go wait for him to walk over there. Okay, why is he? Oh, okay, no, that's good. Okay, since he's there away from the fence line there, I'll go do this, walk here, wait for him to hammer, then walk here. I think that eliminates a lot of the bad RNG, and it's pretty much equally liable. I get it to work like 60-80% of the time, more like probably close to 80% of the time actually. But I don't want to brag too much. But that's like my plan so far. He normally has to be like, if he's starting there and backwards, I'd be using this strategy because it gets rid of some of the bad RNG that I would normally be experiencing. So I'm hoping with this new strat, it will calm it down with some of the bad RNG that I've been getting recently. And by the way, that's what I kind of used to do for my restrat, except now I found a better use for it. Hold on, folks. My splits are messed up. What happened? My summer bid's not 2230. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Something's wrong with my splits. Oh, then, wait, what's going on? I don't know if my splits rounded themselves up or something, but my splits are much better. So gold is much better than that. 22.7. Hey, that's better. Probably rounded itself, or probably just chose the wrong split file. I like compared to latest time because it's more accurate. My last run, which pretty much PB'd or tied PB, but the splits are so much nicer. It's more accurate. It's more accurate, so I go stick with those splits instead of sticking my PB splits because I pretty much you pretty much go see red all the time in my splits if I do my PB splits, and it's less accurate. Right. If I didn't get hit there at the last second, that would PB like 2 seconds, I think. So that's interesting. I'm not too sad I died, but I mean it would have been a minor PB. Would not have been too bad. So let's see if he's going to spawn or walk to. Okay, it's going to be a bad RNG, so I'm going to use the walk. So let's see how this works. Go here. Alright, go to this post right here. Go to this post. And see how it works. Oh, not gonna work this time? Wow, that's my first fail actually. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work that time. Maybe I don't know, let's see. That's actually my first time for the day failing with that method, believe it or not. Alright, here. It's actually not working anymore? Oh my gosh. Why is it not working? Hold on, let me just review the footage here. Something didn't feel like it when I did it, but I just did it.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice them.
There he is. Okay, maybe he does have to be a bit to the right though. A bit to the right. Like if yeah, it only works if he's like not along the fence line but pretty close to it. Cause that way he normally ends up when I walk. So I think that's why it didn't work. I think. So I kind of forgot about the detail. So he does have to be at least along the left side, on the bottom half of the platform. Hey, Punchot, how you doing today? Getting some run started. Just showed off my new clip, Bounced, to actually reduce the amount of bad RNG that I used to get. How you doing, Punchot? Do some rehydrated today?
I wonder if there's a
Hi.
point for finishing your homework.
So hopefully it works.
So let me get this straight.
I had no time. Aww. Well, at least you get to watch me fail at some toss. Hopefully I don't fail too hardly this time, too badly, because of the new strat.
Now back to Rubio.
Okay, I'm gonna be using the along the fence line strat, but you know, it's away from the rock. So like, right here. And hopefully it works. Three hits? Okay, didn't work at all that time either. Worked on the fourth try, of course. Okay, I don't know why it's not working in runs. Like, literally in practice, it worked 3 times in a row.
Don't put me back in that abyss.
But, I mean... come on, dude.
This is no time to stop and smell the seaweed.
I swear this is so less consistent. I trying to remind yourself how to run Searchless. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I can see what you mean. It works in runs, but never. I say it works in practice, but it never works in runs. That's something that I can never wrap my head around. It's so annoying though, because you skate 5 times in practice, but in your runs, it magically stops working. Like, I can't even start how to explain that. But hoping that I can break that weird equation of I don't even know. Yeah, the speedrun curse. Let's see if I can break that.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Okay,
huh?
along the right wall strategy. Oh yeah, by the way, this could be a lot of resetting. So, if you don't know why, just look at my summer best versus my PB. Yeah, I'm gonna be resetting a lot, probably. That should be at least a 27, no, 17. 117, hopefully. Roughly. A bit higher than that. Late split, but it's okay. Yo, actually, Punch Out, we do it twice in Fry Cook. So pretty much you had to do that trick 3 times in this run. And the reason why is because when you click the Outbound Happiness object the first time, you skip all Jellyfish Fields. You could do it 4 more times to skip Kelp Forest, but it's actually faster to play through Kelp Forest. It's not worth collecting them 2 times to skip Robo Patrick, but Fry Cook, you pretty much had to do it 2 more times in Fry Cook, which is why I put Fry Cook in quotes, because you don't actually do Fry Cook. Instead, you go back to Jellyfish Fields, grab them 2 times to skip Fry Cook. If this trick works, you can see that. And that's like, what, 10 minutes into the run? Yeah, this trick's also very inconsistent and annoying. I found a slight quirk to it to make it a little bit more consistent, but it's still annoying. And it's disappointing too, because you had to do it for no LSG as well, which I plan to run after this, after I finish grinding this. Hey, this is the buff power, allows you to turn to Monster Spob, or Buff Pants, and pretty much lets you kill enemies much faster than your normal Rippy spin. And spinning while you're buff actually gives you a slight boost, so wherever I can, I try to spin and jump. And you may not want to go walk over those plants, because those plants on the ground are called plant traps, and they will trap you and damage you and take away your buff. So try my best to avoid those if I can. Alright, this is called Eric Andre. It's another hammer clip. Hold on. Yeah, so that's another hammer clip. That's the last hammer clip that we do, except for Elite JF. And pretty much let's just skip a hallway section. And this is another trick, it's called a spin boost, which allows you to gain extra height out of the enemies, which allows you to not have to defeat 5 enemies here. And there's another spin boost right there. Very, very useful in Toss. And we use it a lot in this stage, Kelp Forest. Right. That carving that power up is very slow, so I don't grab it. Even if it's a power up or not. It's no good. Alright, this is the last spin boost for this level. Shoot, I just messed up. Damn it. I will continue anyways because I'm still trying to wrap my head around early clip. And this is the what? The mini boss for this level. Pretty much spin, drop behind him, and he hammers away. By the way, the spin boost works off any enemy in the game, so that's pretty cool. It's not useful here, but you could go into the out-bounce area up there with a spin boost. And then after that, we actually grab the happiness object and finish this level. It's no problem at all. I want to kind of practice explaining games anyways and how they work, just in case I want to do a commentary one or something like that, or just missions. It really helps. I'm losing time here because of the missed spin boost. We're on to Lowerpat. Lowerpat is pretty much a boss level in this game. There's 3 bosses. We skip another 2. We skip one of the big bosses, but we don't skip this one. It's pretty casual until we get to Fry Cook, unquote. And this is it. Try and be tough with Patrick. As you can see, he's very, very tough. So pretty much how this boss works is that you become buff and you want to knock off his belt so he can expose his underwear, and then you slap it. Just like that. And show how tough Patrick really is. With the spanking. But that's pretty much how a boss works. And each cycle he will destroy these crates, which put some jelly and some slippery ice onto the ground. But it doesn't really affect anything. The jelly does, but not the ice or water, whatever that is. I got to wait here. I tried to attack him right when he stops spinning, because that's the fastest way to do this boss. Hold on, let me just clear these out before I go to chat. I got him here, good. And this is the jelly section. If you're in the jelly, you're defenseless, so you want to stay away from there. Yeah, there is a. Oh shoot! I'm losing time because of that. That's RNG too. There's also another RNG segment, which means the load screens is slower. So it's pretty random, and they kind of have to hope you don't get those bad luck things. So yeah, that's how I like running this game. There is no out of bounds category, but we have a category called no LSG, which pretty much means you have to grab all the happiness objects in the chest. Alright, instead of doing Fry Cook, we talk to the book and go back to JF to do JF clip 2 more times to skip Fry Cook, because doing JF 2 times takes like 3 minutes, but doing Fry Cook is like 6 or something like that. So doing JF twice is actually faster, especially with early clip. Since he's going there, I'm going to go here.
course they were
Alright,
there.
stand
You probably
here.
just didn't notice
Hammer.
them, what with all the
Now go
fun you
here.
were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Good. And there you go. That's early clip again. And the reason why, my theory, the reason why you actually have to grab this object twice. Hold on, there you go. Actually no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Never mind. Scrap that. But in the PSP version, there's another extra level called Downtown Bikini Bottom. And that's my theory of why you have to grab the happiness object 4 times or 6 times, I forgot how much time to what it is, to skip Kelp Forest. Probably didn't understand what I said there, but it's very technical. So right now we in glitched heaven, and the only way is to continue is through doing this trick again. (4-4)? What do you mean? By the way, I altogether, before this skip was discovered, the world record was like a. Oh shoot, I focus here.
Of course they were there.
Well,
You probably just didn't notice
man,
them, what with all
no.
the fun you were having.
Come
Yeah,
on.
you're right, Plankton. We probably
So
just
new to
didn't
these
notice him.
lips. I'm not going to survive this, aren't I? Nope, alright. I did get it last time, so the one's pretty much toast. But I noticed how much time I actually able to save because I cut off all the bad RNG. That was my hope for this. And now it seems to work.
Happy, happy.
It makes this RNG less random. So I make this clip a lot less random by doing those 2 lips right there.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
This one's a lot less consistent for some reason. Like the guy there. Yeah, it happens. I should have kept the timer going because I can gold Santa by a bit. Alright, so this is when I do this lip instead.
Of course they were there.
And then I
You
go
probably
here.
just
I
didn't
might walk a
notice
bit too
them,
far
what with all the
out.
fun you were having.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Yep, there you go, we got it. I continue a run just to show you Santa. And then we reach one of the biggest skips in the whole in SpongeBob. Like this game has like the biggest skip ever in SpongeBob. Well, except for Rehydrator, of course, but pretty much there's a skip that allows you to activate this trigger in Murmulair, which skips pretty much half the entire game. That includes Murmulair, Robo Santa, 24 Hours, Quality Island, and and it allows you to skip all up to the final boss by going through that Out Bounce Warp or trigger many times. You pretty much skip half the game, and it's extremely easy to find by yourself and to do. It's a tricky jump that you have to do 5 times because every time you go to the warp, it unlocks another level. So you do have to do that multiple times. That's the thing with any this category though. It's so much repeating the same stuff. So the premise of this level is pretty much the same. The happiest objects are out of bounds and you can grab them to like I thought I was good at that. To grab them to skip this level. So yeah.
I'm so happy I could hug a jellyfish hive.
I'll be careful on these ice blocks because they do slip from your feet. And you can go over the doorway and out of bounds. Once you're outside of bounds, you can't go back in. But the out of bounds movement isn't too terrible. And then you can just jump out and jump in and grab another set of happiness objects. And that's pretty much the level.
There you go, Squidward.
In Old LSG, we also do a major out of bounds clip because you're not allowed to do that. Which pretty much allows you to skip all the way down to the final boss and save like 4 minutes. In no LSG, but any percent, this level's broken. And from there, we'll do the Murmulair trigger like 5 times to get to the final boss. And that's pretty much the entire game. Alright, I'm gonna start grinding now. And hopefully I get a few good clips.
Maybe one of them means go.
By the way, for this entire run, if I want to get into the 30s, 22, 30 something, I pretty much can only lose, I think, 20 seconds of my real gold. Yes, I used to run cheat percent. My favorite category is no LSG, which I have not run a 360 yet. There's any percent. There's all happiness objects, when you have to collect all 3 happiness objects. Sorry, all the happy objects in the game. Each level has 3 happiness objects that you have to collect, and you do that by completing Tiki challenges. There's also Hundo, which I also run, which pretty much requires you to collect all the concept arts, sleeping Patricks. Yes, there's Patrick sleeping in each level, and also complete the game, of course. Not forgetting something. All happiness objects. Yeah, that's it. All happiness objects. All concept arts and all sleeping Patricks. 3 concept arts for all the real levels. 1 sleeping Patrick per each level. All real levels, not including the bosses, and something else. And there's also something called max percent. And what max percent is you buy all the furniture inside the pineapple, and this is a category that absolutely no one runs, simply because it's like 3 hours of nugget or coin grinding. So no one really runs that, but all the other categories are pretty fun.
So let me get this straight.
I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Any percent, no LSG, all happiness objects, hundo, and max, and cheat percent. And cheat percent is when you unlock buff power up, you lock all the levels, and go straight to the final boss. That's cheat percent. Kind of like a meme, but you know. I think it's a really cool category though. Really cool game and very cool categories. They're all fun. For this setup, I go behind the rock. Wait, he almost hit me. He should be standing in the right spot. Good. Doing the rock strat is so much more consistent than just standing in the middle of the kind of field there. I don't know why. I don't know if I should do that all the time, but it's more consistent for sure. Yeah, Sleeping Patricks are collectibles in this game. And well, guess what it does? Just take a guess what you get from collecting all Sleeping Patricks.
Well, thanks for the romp down memory boulevard.
By the way, in case you're wondering, the world record for this is a 22:43, I think. 22:43. No. You pretty much unlock this mode called Black and White Gold mode, and you get to play the game in black and white. It actually doesn't even give it to you. It tells you a cheat code to put in, and you activate it. And you can play the game in black and white. Why that thing? I have no idea. But that's what all the Sleeping Patrick, collecting all the Sleeping Patrick does in this game. Very weird. No idea why it's a thing. Ah, shoot. Pretty much I death warp there because you can't go back inside of bounds if you're outside of bounds, like in most games. Oh, the other version that I'm actually looking up is the PSP version of TOS, which is actually pretty fun than I thought. I may consider running it. It's pretty much the same structure, except it's on the PSP, and there's 2 extra levels, the Krusty Krab and Downtown Bikini Bottom. That might be worth checking out for me. I kind of know it's there. Damn it. Damn it, why not getting... I'm choking for nothing, dude. Alright, Dun's dead. What pretty much went wrong there, I failed to do a spin boost. I spent way too early to actually perform a real spin boost and gain any height, so that sucks. I mean, I guess I had to such a thing with speedrun this game. Well, speedrun in general, you do have to like expect mistakes like that. It's not common, but it does happen. It is a quite precise trick. And another thing is, well, technically you don't even have buffed, so that's not even a concern. If I don't get a spin boost there on my first try, it's really hard to recover it because there's hammerbots waiting to smash you there. So, and I don't know how to react to it probably because I don't fail it too often enough to actually develop a method for that. Damn it, I was hoping I'd use the walk method again. Oh, I still have to, never mind. It's not gonna work this time? Wow. Okay, that's rare. Yeah, so pretty much that's pretty much what most of my ones gonna die to is one of those early clips. Even doing the walk method, I didn't get it that time. I have no idea why. I was probably standing in the right spot, but I also think it depends, like, very specifically where he hammers. Which is why I fail it sometimes.
Your homework.
I was hoping that would be very consistent ones.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're...
You haven't seen the last of Sheldon J. Plankton!
Walk method. Damn it. What I hope for, and it's a complete based on luck, so far I can tell, is to clip out in the first try, because if you wait till like your second try to clip out, you lose time. So by default, I'm losing time because of that, off my whatever the gold is for this level. My real gold. That's really bad. 119. I have no idea how that happened. My average is like a 117, 116, 118, around those three numbers. I was surprised it's actually that bad. I don't think I did. I don't think it was that slow.
Thanks for the run
Oh.
down memory boulevard, but I still can't.
Imagine if it got third clip. Yeah, I can still PB. Just very, very hard. Because I have some some gold. I still have a chance to gold JF3. So that probably will knock down my sub by probably by like 2 seconds or so. I don't know, JF3 just been the unluckiest for me. JF1 and JF2 are pretty much my best clips that anyone has ever seen. That's the best way to describe it. I don't know if that's faster than just spinning through those tikis.
Oh, I am so ripped. And I don't mean my pants.
That's farther than usual, but it still worked. The record is not too hard for me. Oh, I shouldn't say. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't say that. Well, record is. For me, it's manageable, but I won't call it easy. Even if there is time save to be done, it's really hard to say, honestly.
Easy come, easy go.
Record right now it's a 22:44, something like that. So it's definitely manageable to record if I could get good early clips. Early clips, JF early clips are what decides this run or any single run, because those are like the most random character splits there are. So yeah.
Play spin wheel. I am the sponge.
Good.
I'd rather be jellyfishing. Hey, that'll make a good bumper sticker.
I'm hoping to be saving time here because that was a very good kelp. Nice time save right there. Come on, Woolpat, hit me. Don't actually hit me.
Your skivvies are showing. Well, that was straight.
Come on, I'm losing time here now. I'm losing quite a bit of time there because of that drop input, whatever happened there. Ian, it's hard to, I'm telling you, it's hard to be within 20 seconds of your summer best. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'm losing like 2 seconds or so. Okay, my input is dropping. The input for some reason. I may have to change the batteries or something. That's really bad. That was really bad, Pat. It may not appear to you that was a bad Patrick, but I can tell whenever I miss a spin boost, miss whenever I'm actually supposed to spin, and I can kind of tell that that is not a good thing. It's minor, but it does add up after a while. And it adds up fast. Although some of them were pretty major, like hitting Patrick early or stuff like that, that's so bad. Those are probably more visible mistakes I made. It could still PB if I get good JF clips. Is what all runs rely on at this point. Although keep in mind, my JF 1 was terrible. So I'm playing off that. I could have just done the other one, but whatever.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice them.
Oh my god, it's not gonna work? Damn it, dude. How did that not work?
You haven't seen the last of Sheldon J. Plankton!
I don't know why it didn't work. This was working perfectly in practice.
Of course they were there.
I
You
think I
probably
wasn't
just didn't
standing
notice
left
them. What
enough
with all the fun you were having.
of the rock.
Yeah, you're right,
I don't
Plankton.
know.
We probably just didn't notice them.
And that worked. I will keep continuing because I do have a very bad split that I have to gold. So I just want to at least attempt to gold that for a better summer best. So that's part of it.
Better be knocked out.
I'm not gonna hurt you, little.
Yeah, PB's dead, by the way. And that's exactly why I continued this one with the bad Jeff 1, is because I knew something that could happen. Yeah, it's really a huge grind at this point, and hopes that you can actually clip out of bounds there. Oh, also, another thing to note: I'm still new at that new rock myth. I'm still new at it, so I may be standing in the wrong location, which is why I didn't get it there. That's entirely possible. So I'm not gonna call it random yet. Call it more I'm just bad at the game.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice them.
Okay, yeah, I probably need to practice this a bit more now. Okay, now I'll go gold this. Luckily, I have footage of me actually doing it, so it's not too hard to like see if I'm doing something wrong or not. Okay, go straight here. Hammer here.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice them.
Alright, it's off to the drawing boards again. Stand in front of him. Thank you. No, they make it there. Let's see here.
Jellyfishing.
I'm just looking at some footage of me actually getting it to see if I'm standing at a wrong location or something.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton.
Now seems like I was standing at a
Probably
great
just didn't notice
location. Stand there, and you get the clip. Maybe I was in front of him, maybe? Let's see. Oh, did I see something up there?
Boy, when you
I thought I
stop
saw
to
a
think
secret
about it,
item up
Yoshi
there or
sure is
something.
right.
I would do another clip, but, you know. I think I'm put more to the right, actually. That may be it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it must be. And that actually does matter now. Okay. Okay, where exactly am I supposed to be standing at the rock? So I'd be oh shoot! I'm supposed to be standing here, there.
In my net. Look at all the beautiful.
Yeah, standing there. Okay, let's see if I could do
They were
that.
there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
So stand here, please, SpongeBob. Now go straight towards this.
Do you ever feel like
And
your
go
life is
here.
just one big game?
You're like directly in front of him. That could be the reason why I'm not getting it. I'm not going directly in front of him. I'm not supposed to really aim at the post. I'm supposed to go really in front of him, wherever he at. Wherever he is, I should say. So I think that's why I didn't get it. That seems around right. But I got to see if I can like replicate it again. That was a fast one.
Of course
Oof.
they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were
Okay, I don't
having.
know how to fix that. He was already there. Maybe just still stand at a fence post. No, he didn't walk enough. That's why I didn't get that.
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
It's disappointing when you start running and this doesn't work anymore.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all
Go
the fun
straight
you were
here,
having.
right?
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just
Don't
didn't
get
notice
hit by the bots, SpongeBob. There we go. If you get hit by him, he walks less. So I have to try not to get hit by him, or it will mess up the trick. I'll go get hit by him before you actually, and before I'm intended for him to hit me. We'll try this clip again.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were
Yeah, this is a
having.
mystery why it doesn't work some of the times. I have no idea why it doesn't work. Like, it's the same strat, it just doesn't want to work. Oh man, dude, I don't have to practice this again.
Look at all the beautiful.
It's painful to practice this clip so many times. Okay.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't
Doesn't really
notice
matter
them.
where you
What with
stand
all
there,
the
just to
fun you
get
were
in the
having.
same, like, kind of like line, I think. Okay, I don't know why I'm not getting it anymore. Damn it. It was consistent yesterday and earlier today, but it's not anymore. Yeah, you can get game over here in this game. I don't get it. I could just throw another one at it because why not? It's really, really precise, and I think I'm standing in the wrong spot.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're going
Clip out the box. Hmm. This is not looking good. I'm doing that. I'm doing that strat, but it's not working. How they become inconsistent now?
Don't get too comfortable. I'll
That's
be
pretty much
back
what I'd
soon.
figure out. This is a good way to kill the RNG in this game, in this track. Maybe because I'm going directly at the fence. Maybe that's why, okay. Oh, shoot, I thought I was practicing. Oh, gosh. Rip, I thought I was practicing. That just shows how much times I practice this trick, dude. I completely forgot that was a real one. Rip. Alright. We get one started, I think. I'm still confident. I should probably mute my mic every time I drink water. It probably doesn't sound too good.
Push all of the buttons. Maybe one of them means go. So let me get this straight. The only way you're going.
If I could get that clip consistently, I definitely have something going for me. I know it's said many times already, but it's so true.
No, I don't want to go. It's dark in there.
Okay, I could try to stay in the exact area this time. I can, like, take it a little slower since he's far away. I was a little too close there, but I can see if that affects it. That was enough to affect it. Nope, it wasn't. Yeah, if you grab the two unnecessary happiness objects on the top, it makes it so you collect them and the text box overlap each other, which saves you a text box. So that's cool. Now let me get this straight.
Well, thanks for the romp down memory boulevard, but I still can't.
Another thing I should do is probably link my speedrun profile in the description because quite a few people have asked me that. I never found the time to do that though. Well, because I didn't know how long I'd be streaming for. Damn it. That's why the easiest strat in the whole entire level when I failed it. Yay, didn't forget this either. It's a bit random, honestly. It is a bit random. You have to kind of hold the hammer bot on the behind you after he walks before the hammer bot on the left decides to hammer you. So that's kind of a random trick as well. Although with a bit more grabbing, I may be able to find a 90% chance setup there.
Start.
I mean, it's not a bad stream so far. I made it to Fry Cut like 2 times, I think, this stream so far. Which is not too bad. It's bad, but it's not too bad.
So let me
Also
get
not
this
my
straight.
worst.
The only way you're going.
Once more into the void.
Okay, go stay in front of him this time. That should work. What? Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working half the time now. I don't do the right process there. Go here. Maybe I'll go farther. No, it can't be that because he goes to the same area once you lure him. Is it because I have to not be moving when he hammers me? Like, could that be it? If so, I don't know how you prevent that. Maybe that could be it. Maybe it's really important to go directly ahead of him. I try not to get knocked to the side.
Into the void.
It makes the trick so much harder if that's a thing. Go here. And yeah, he should be here roughly. Okay. That's 2 times in a row, I think.
All of the buttons. Maybe one of them means go.
Oh yeah, compare to latest. I probably said this already, but I compare to latest because my latest one
So
was
let me
pretty
get this
much a
straight.
2248 and it had better splits than my PB, so it's better to run against this because it's more accurate than my any percent PB. Come on, please work, early clip. Please just work.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Walk, because he's not on the right wall.
Happy happens.
Did we him again? Wow.
I'm not gonna hurt you, little.
116. Wow, that's worse than I thought. Did that hammer really lose? With him hammering for no apparent reason, lose that much time? Cause I thought I was gonna get like a 115 since that was the first clip.
Well, thanks for the romp down memory boulevard, but I still It's on the spinning tail of destruction.
Jeez. Almost I failed that. Well, not me. You know, the game. The hammers decided to hammer first. No, that pretty much RNG. I thought RNG got me there, but it didn't.
Fear my mighty hammer.
Jumping around them might be a bit faster, actually.
I'm getting a workout and tenderizing my dinner. fish hard.
Easy come, easy go.
Well, I failed that now.
Let's play spin.
I don't know why I'm feeling that. So annoying. Man, this is so strict. Eric Andre has not been good recently. Been so annoying.
Push all of the buttons. Maybe one of them means go. So let me get this straight. The only way you're
Well, this stinks.
Yeah, breathing there because I hate this clip. I don't think anyone likes this, but you know, that's how things go. $116 again? Here he goes. Oh my god, is that bad? Maybe it's a slow setup there, I don't know. I thought it'd be a little bit faster. Maybe not because of hammer. I guess because you had to hammer 2 times, it may be a bit slower. I mean 2 times before he actually gets to you, so it may be a bit slow setup. But it's definitely be worth trying to incorporate the one. Well, it's better on. Well, it really just depends on RNG, because if you get better RNGs, it's better just do the other way, the walk method. But if you haven't get good RNG, you might as well just do the stand in the middle of the field platform method. And just try to work things out with that trick. But 119 is, like I said, it's not good. I remember when I got first try clip and still got 117. That really did not. That really wasn't good for a first try clip. But generally, it might be slower. A lot slower than I thought. Okay, that cost me like 3 seconds right there. The hammer on the left side of the hammer first. Like I said, I don't know how you avoid that, or it's just up to luck pretty much to decide that.
I'm getting a workout and tenderizing my dinner.
Oh, I am so ripped. And I don't mean my pants.
Oh my gosh, dude. He bounced me back. Not only just got hit, he bounced me back, which I hate getting hit by those things. Yeah, this is a bad kelp. No way around it. Bad. Lost like 2 seconds roughly from that. And that's on top of a bad JF.
Let's play spin wheel.
Good.
It happens. All right.
Yeah, there's another second right there. Yeah, I don't think it's good PB now. I just made too many mistakes in this level. Okay, that's it. So that one. I can't forward that. No. I'm getting tired of get already, guys. It's 11:15. I'm just getting tired of doing runs today. JF has to be more consistent than that. Early clip, I mean. But keep in mind, I'm really trying to like PB like 8 seconds. It's not like I'm trying to PB just by 2. It's a pretty remarkable thing that I'm trying to accomplish here. If that clip can just work with me better, it'd probably be all over by now.
So let me get this straight. The only way.
Yeah. Well, it's just the grinding of this category, and the RNG is just so bad. I mean, I always spend like 300 plus attempts just doing this. 300 real attempts, so you can tell the grind is very real for this. Oh, crap, if I go walk a lot more than that, okay. Try to this track now.
10% happier.
I think I missed the thing. Yeah, I missed it. If you missed the part one, you don't skip. Or in order to end LSG, you have to grab the end level ending happiness object, which is at the bottom, and has almost 0 gravitation magnification pull. So, in other words, you have to land on top of it. And that's the reason why we actually grab the other 2 unnecessary happiness objects, because the gravitation pull is so weak, but the gravitational pull for the 2 on top is actually a lot stronger. So you're forced to grab all of them. I haven't ever got a run with just grabbing the bomb one, or any attempt at all, so you must grab them all.
So let me get this
Yeah, I've
straight.
been grinding this for like, what, 6 days? Oh no, this is Wednesday, so 4 days, I want to say. One of the days will actually count because I got nowhere. And I kind of practiced that stream, so let's call this day number 4.
You haven't seen the last of Sheldon J. Plankton!
And also, I should have done the other thing. That's so dumb. Another thing is that I really don't think I should be grinding for a time this good for this game, honestly. I really can't lose more than 20 seconds. That's insane for any game, really. Damn it. I thought I got the canceled text box thing, whatever you call it. Yeah, losing 120. That seems way too weird, that getting 120s. Yeah, 120 is too long. I can't take a 120. 120 is way too slow for me. Just can't do it. It was a good clip. If it was a marathon, that would be amazing, but when you're trying to get to the 30s, it's really hard to PB with that. Good call.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Yeah, I could do the other one, the old-fashioned way. But, well, not the old-fashioned way, the newish way. Pretty much the way I used to do before I just go to the walk one. Call it that way. Yeah, this is just bad. I got hit. Nope. I don't get it. I'm not standing in the right spot. I would've gone 3 try, but I got hit. So this is my life, just trying to just resetting to things like that. Most of my resets have been through clips though. Then the actual skill though, so that's kinda good. Because clips are better luck based in this game. At least most of them are.
I wonder if there's a button for finishing your homework.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're going
Okay, I really wish that I actually get draft clip consistently now though. I really wish I was beyond that already. I'm not.
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
I'm standing in the exact spot that I thought would give me it, but I'm not getting it. Maybe standing there is better? I don't know. Like, that would work if it was practice, pretty sure. But look at it, it's not gonna work. Why is that not working? I may spend a bit of stream practicing this clip now because I just can't get it anymore. Magically stopped working. Like most other clips in this game. I got 2 times earlier. Just when I go farther into the run, when I go as farther into doing actual attempts, it just doesn't work.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
I should probably put up some text as it's practicing so people don't get confused.
Wait.
I really thought I gotten this down.
You're looking for the secret. Now back to roomier accommodations.
look at all the beautiful.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Maybe it is that Pacific. I mean, maybe I do have to keep scanning for that perfect spot. I didn't think it would be that Pacific.
Well, this stinks.
Like, if it's that Pacific, that means you really only have one chance to get it right. Because if you move a fiddle around too much, you're not gonna get it.
Of course course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah,
Am I
you're
like
right, Plankton.
not going in
We
front of
probably
him?
just
What's going
didn't
on
notice
here?
him.
I'm trying to see why it's working now and it didn't work in runs. That's like my goal right now is why magically working here and not in runs. Because maybe I am doing something different in runs.
Wait! Don't put me back in that abyss!
Look at all the beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna stand in the exact good spot, perfect spot right there, I think. And see if it'll work.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice
Yep, that's
him.
3 for 3. That one completed in one. That's so annoying. I mean, maybe if I could gain this mentality of just scanning for that perfect spot, I think I can do this, but I don't know why. I don't know why I'm missing. Man, I thought I was scanning enough, but I'm not in runs apparently, or enough this time at least. Okay, that time didn't work. Why not? You stand here and you go here. Why did it not work? I mean, this is the same actions. This should be working.
Look at all the beautiful.
Okay, this is a rock one now.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton.
Straight
We probably
line.
just didn't notice him.
Worked.
You haven't seen the last of Sheldon J. Plankton!
Look at all the beautiful.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you
Bit
were
to the
having.
right, I think. Okay, that's he didn't walk as much here. Go here now. Yeah, well, maybe it's not viable if he's standing there. Then I don't know. Or maybe it's really important to know exactly where they stand and just run to a wall based on where they stand. That might be a very big part of getting this.
Look at all the beautiful.
Go here. He hammers.
Of course they
Go
were
to
there.
this
You probably
spot.
just didn't notice
Go
them.
here.
What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah,
See,
you're
how
right,
did I do
Plankton.
that?
We
He's so
probably just
close.
didn't notice him.
Well, it's like it's not close. He's just so different from other spots. Maybe maybe I do have to lower him more towards where SpongeBob is. Then
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
I mean, I
huh?
thought it would be. He's more likely going to land somewhere there, but maybe if he's I don't know too close to the rock, it may not work as well.
What with all the fun you were having.
Of course, that's not
Yeah,
even
you're
why
right,
I'm not
Plankton. We
failing.
probably
That's
just didn't
why
notice him.
he walks less.
There was a
I gotta try runs now. Can I please get at least 3 now? And not fail like 2 times in a row?
Let my global domination begin.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're
You haven't seen the last of Sheldon J. Plankton!
I think going too far to the right will mess us up. Let's see. Nope, it didn't.
Thanks for the romp down memory boulevard, but I still I feel 32% happier.
I'm getting a workout and tenderizing my dinner.
Oh, I am so ripped. And I don't mean my pants.
Ah, damn it. I don't know if I jumped there in time or I just walked off. I mean, that's a difficult place to spin from for some reason. Yeah, it likes to eat your spin for no reason. And make you enter the wall. Oh wow, it actually did that quickly, nice.
Oh, that was a blast. Again.
Frick. I hesitated there because he was in a good position. So I hesitated a bit there to jump down. Which was probably a good decision because I probably would have missed it if he was out of line.
I'm so happy I could hug a jellyfish high.
Heck, bring it.
Kinda neat.
Like the thanks, SpongeBob. Okay, I can't get a good Cup Forest today. Yes, last stream was better for Cup Forest. This stream, not really that good. I made like a few mistakes again, minor mistakes. Because my PB can't afford mistakes like those.
I'm so happy I could hug a There was a frog who had a snail, and Gary was his name. Oh,
Take this one, man. Alright, this is a Robopat. By the way, if I got a 120 JF1, this one has been would have been done by then, I'm pretty sure. So that's the thing with getting bad JF1s. You have to really be good in Kelp Forest. north to make up for the JF1. That's why I do reset quite often to JF1 if it's too slow because of RNG. So if you have a bad, because that JF1 makes up for the bad kill falls pretty much. I hope I explained that well enough. Probably not, but whatever. Ah, come on, no! Okay, failed this one. Damn it. Oh, he normally starts much early. Oh no, no, he went a bit further there, no, whatever. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, these ones are not so good. Yeah, it's done 35. I have to call it here soon. If I lose buff anywhere in this game, it's all over. Well, in the most part at least. If I lose buff, I really can't PB fair, clear can't. I certainly can't get into the 30s without buff. Or if I lose buff. Alright, position. Get good position. If I could hit the target in the exact spot by walking to where I'm supposed to walk, I can get this. That seems to be the key. I'm not standing in the right spot often enough. I'm always a tiny bit off. Straight ahead. Good. I'm pretty sure that setup's a bit slower. Okay. Good. Yeah, that setup is much slower. Can't rely on it too much.
Well, thanks for the romp.
It's a good safety net though if he has better RNG. So now I can't get bad kelp falls anymore. If I get a bad kelp forest, it won't cancel out my bad JF. Which is why 119s are terrible. I guess the dude setup might be too slow. Like I pretty much had to get good kelp falls to cancel out that bad JF. Well, it wasn't that bad, but at least to even out. I could just go spend it, it's much easier. And I think it's like I'm doing the same.
I'm getting a workout and tenderizing my dinner.
I am the spot.
Good. I don't know how much time that costs, but it probably costs like a second or so, or half a second, whatever. Probably don't know how much it costs.
I feel 32% happier.
That was a quick recovery, which is why it was so minor. Normally it's a bad recovery that I do there. And of course the reason why it's a bad recovery because I haven't really practiced how to recover that, so that might be worth looking into. Just so more ones will get saved.
This is no time to stop and smell the sea.
Back his booty, I just say. Mr. Krabs would say at least. Okay, I was too far, wow. I guess it's why visuals are working, but it's leaving me a bit too far down. Because literally the hard part is going too far to the left or right, not going up or down. At least for the most part. That was a very good kill forward, so despite that mistake, I literally golded that. Wow, I have no idea why I golded though, like I really made a visible mistake and it golded. I really don't know what I did definitely.
I'm so happy I can hug the jellyfish.
Another RNG that I forgot to mention is that there's a slow load here, so after finishing this boss, there's a chance to make it a much slower load screen than usual. So that can easily kill a run. I think I have gotten it before, but since I'm used to be running on Wii version, it's hard to like identify a slower load than like most people who play on Xbox. And I think a slow load here are much less severe than on the Wii. So that's the good news. The bad news is it still costs like 8 seconds or something like that.
He's got all the weakness.
There's your tough Patrick. Uh, 116, I think. Nice. 150. Oh, 115. Nice. I just got 115 there. Alright, if I get 2 JFs, good JFs, this can PB. The runs, pretty much every single run that I do comes down to these 2 clips. The first JF clip was awful, never want to see again. F2 and 3 is at least a little better. We may have a one going. Maybe not a 30, but at least a PB. Let's see what happens.
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
It's gonna be the middle of the platform. Yeah. Quick setup though this time.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them.
Let's see.
What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton.
Nice,
We
got
probably
it.
just didn't notice him.
See, when he's there, it's faster, but I had to set up the trick very fast. What I mean by that is set up where you have to stay on the faster. So it's technically faster, but it's also harder if he's standing there.
I'm not gonna hurt you, little.
Alright, one more. One more clip. Oh yeah, my goals for these for Jeff 1 and Jeff 2 are insane. I don't expect to beat those like ever. I might beat it by a millisecond, but that's the best. They're so good. They actually might be faster than my ILs actually. My IL is completely insane though, but I've been too lazy to actually time it, but I guess I can like take a look at it or something. Alright, JF2, JF3. I have gold potential here. We shall see, and the robot's gonna be ugly to me, so I got to do this method now.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were
He
having.
walked less, I
Yeah, you're
think,
right,
this
Plankton.
time.
We probably
Damn
just
it.
didn't notice him.
Damn it!
People say you shouldn't
Damn it, dude. Why did he walk less? I could got hit a third time, see if it could me out or not, but I just should have done that. I knew if I went away, it went too slow.
Get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
Why is it inconsistent now?
Look at all the beautiful.
I may have to practice this a bit more,
Of
folks.
course
I
they
just
were
can't get
there. You
it.
probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were
I should
having.
just
Yeah,
stay
you're
there,
right, Plankton.
dude.
We probably just didn't notice
I
him.
don't know. Did he actually walk less? No, just two. It probably took me 3 clips, so I probably killed the one for nothing. Yeah, that Cal Cup gold. I can never get a good Drift 3. Even if I do get it, it's always on the 3rd clip or it's bad on G.
Now back
Oh,
to roomier
okay,
competition.
it's almost 12. I may have to make this the last one. I feel so tempted to continue, but I don't think I can.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What
Just,
with all the fun
just
you
I
were
don't think
having.
know it's too
Yeah, you're
late.
right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Okay, I do like a no reset or a low reset. Like if it like will continue unless the die when like completely is dead. But that's probably the best get out of me. It is getting late. I started late today.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Right.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're
If I just get JF 1, 2, and 3 clip, I can easily PB and get a legendary time possibly. It's just not going to happen though. I don't see it happening. I'm not consistent enough at the early clips yet. I'm getting there, but not consistent enough at it yet to consider getting a 30.
I'm going.
That RNG is fishy. I mean, if he's there, I think he messes up. I gotta do something like that. I don't know. I gotta reset this. It's too slow, but you know. Yeah, it didn't work anyways. It's actually I didn't realize how rare that was, or I would have probably picked up earlier. I got to.
Let my global domination begin.
So let me get this straight. The only way you're
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
Wow, I didn't even think of doing it like that. But that might be a key to actually get that more consistently now. Like, move away, then just move in front of him when he hammers. Like, that's the best J, one of the best JFs I ever gotten. I think I split a bit early there, but who cares? Once it's on gold.
Well, thanks for the romp down memory boulevard, but I still can't.
Alright. I'll probably get this clip though because I just got a good JF. I just probably not get this though. Very unlikely.
I'm so happy I could hug a
You
jellyfish.
gotta, that'd be too nice if they actually let me get this. Oh, I got you guarded. If I get good JF, I tend not to really get help out bounce because you know the speed on the curse. So, but what this time? I guess I don't know.
I'm getting the workout and tenderizing my dinner.
Oh, I am so ready. And I don't mean my pants. I'm so happy I could hug a jellyfish hide. I feel 30% happier. I can't wait to do that again. Some algae each day keeps the bacteria away. That's the thing that I always say.
Getting the please be position. Of course he wasn't in position, dude. He was. I just spent early. Fast recovery though. But I'm losing a bit of time this cup now. Probably just got too nervous or something. I don't know. Yes, I have lost to learn to grab that power before. Alright.
Plankton, could you do me a favor?
Whatever your little heart desires, my
That probably is too close to the camera, but it should be at least in the same. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, too far forward again. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually not losing that much time here. Wow. Impressive for failing a spin boost. Like I said, although this one relies on JF2 and JF3, every single one does. So this may be good now, but once we reach those 2 stages, I may be ahead, may be behind. All depends on my luck and skills. Really messed up now, great. I hope that didn't cost me too much time. Go here. Oh!
I can feel
Alright, I was able to stay steady throughout Kelp Forest and Wobblepat. I pretty much held steady. Like I said, I could have saved a better time in Kelp as always, but getting a perfect Kelp is very, very hard. Alright, all goes down to these 2 clips. If I get them, PB's chances go way up. Just all depends. It's gonna be the bad RNG, yeah. Very bad RNG.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
I could lose a bit of time here, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely am. My gold in that level is a god. I don't expect to really save any time there at all. Even I think even my latest was actually very good too. And yeah, so compared to latest, this is how my PB looks like. In case you're curious. Looks ugly, right? Like I said, these splits are much more prettier and more accurate, so I used the latest. My latest one. That pretty much tied my PB.
Look at all the beautiful.
Oh, Just hoping when I stand there.
Of course they were there.
That's
You
never
probably
good.
just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
Brandon.
know,
You probably just didn't notice them.
It's never good when he stands there. Okay, I still managed to get on my third clip again. But I think I could even. Well, save a tiny bit of time, but could even. At least off my PB. I can't remember off my latest. Like. Yeah, I think I'm losing time off PB too. Yeah, one's might be dead because of that. Of course, the reason why this one isn't even like bad is because the Jeff 1 was really good. Alright, sub 2240 is dead, but I can still pull out a PB.
You know?
It's just that it's not gonna be in the 30s, it's gonna be in the 40s for sure. Unless this is perfect, which it won't be, so. At least I think. I guess still, yeah, because,
Ice is so smooth and shiny and dangerous.
good.
Ooh, robot guts.
I don't know why I spatula there, it's just a habit.
There you go, Squid.
It makes no difference whatsoever, but I do anyways. Alright, time for a Marmalade, and then I can now then get throw my console out the window after this. So pretty much I'm going to be doing the Outer Bounds level warp here, which pretty much skips half the entire game. So this is technically like the biggest skip in, like, I think in SpongeBob. Out of all SpongeBob games I heard of, it's the biggest.
Looks just like Mermaid Man and
Except for
Barnacle Boy.
Rehydrate, of
No,
course.
I don't wanna get too excited. It might not be them. But what if it is them?
That jump right there is pretty hard to do. You kind of have to like, there's no shadow, so you have to like kind of feel around where you're supposed to land on the icicle. So that jump can be a bit hard because of that. But what I do is like aim for the very left, so I do very minimum walk around, not that tiny visible platform. And I try not to talk to Squidward there. Because you talk to a bug to replay levels, and it sucks too because Squidward is literally chosen 2 times during that clip, so during that trick, so I had to very be thinking
Where?
on a cat what you doing, like.
Looks just like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. No, I don't want to get too excited. It might not be them. But
Yeah, that
what
was a
if it
good
is
one.
them?
It's also possible to do that spitless, which of course saves a bit of time, but that's really hard and not worth it for me, so I don't do it. And we do that 3 times. So right now I would be skipping Robo Squidward. Now I'm going to be out in this attempt. I'm going to be skipping 24 hours. Then it's Quarry Island. Then it's Glitch Heaven, which I'll also be skipping. And Glitch Heaven isn't that interesting. It's just that you can't really continue on with the story, and the pineapple's like more empty than usual.
What? Where? Looks just like Mermaid Man and Barnacle boy. No, I don't want to get too excited.
That might have been bad. Okay, no. That was like... Oof. Don't talk to Patrick either. You can't even talk to Patrick. Why don't you know why I'm near him? Let's compare to PB. May not be able to PB this. It's gonna be close. That JF 2 and 3 was just too bad. Yeah.
Where?
Too much randomness.
Looks just like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. No, I don't want to get too excited. It might not be them. But what if it is them? No,
I have time save in the final boss, but it's only like, I think, like 8 seconds or so. Which is a lot, but look at Santa, plus Satan Santa. So, yeah, I'm going to say P is going to, at minimum, match it. I don't think it's going to pull out the PB. Which we knew before, but I didn't know how close it was. And also these load screens, I believe, I'm not certain, are kind of inconsistent sometimes. So this is technically RNG based a little bit.
Barnacle Boy. No, I don't want to get too excited. It might not be them.
Or could be, I'm not sure. It may be RNG based, I'm not entirely sure though. Yeah, even losing time here, so I think I got good RNG, but I lost a second to I don't know what, but probably because I ran too much on the icicle, whatever. I found a boss.
I remember, Patrick.
I'm gonna check my latest here, just so I'm no okay. +5 from my latest. I don't have much time save here. In my latest, in my PB, it's only 7 seconds, so not even 8 seconds. So the chances of this PBing is very low. That fry cook just killed it. Even if I got the clips, it still took too long. So yeah. So this is like how it's like running this game. Even if you like perform very good like I did, it's really, you really have to hope for you get good hammers, spawns, or this can happen like this. Yeah, it's unfortunate. What can you do though? It's how it's like. Yeah, that was good. That was good. First fight, I guess, what we call that. I could probably go this by 2 seconds. But I don't. But for me to go for that, I'm really going to have to like. I just want this one to be complete. I just want to kill it just like that. And it's probably gonna be so minor. It doesn't even matter. But I'll go play it safe like I normally do. Go safe fish, I should say. Not too safe, but safe enough. So I try not to get hit. Because if you lose buff here, it runs over. Good. I don't know if spinning while you touch the ground is slower than jumping than spinning. I'm really not sure about that. But I normally stay on the ground there because of the enemies you have to destroy. And you can also do it without destroying them, of course, but the chance of getting hit once you destroy all the machines when you attack the heart is pretty high. There's like a... It's like as soon as you destroy the heart for that cycle, you're frozen there and you're vulnerable And sometimes the robots can hit you and take away your buff, which pretty much kills the run. So they are maybe not so as severe, but severe enough to kill sub 30 for sure. Sub 40. One, two. Alright, look behind me as soon as I land there, because this is a hammer bot behind me. There he is, right there. Good. Yep, that's me losing buff there. So if you stand there when you're frozen, which I am right there, you can lose buff if you get hit by either the spin bar or the hammer box, as you saw there. It doesn't matter if I lose buff there because there's another buff coming up, so that's cool.
So ripped. And I don't need my pants. Happy, happy! Hooray! Boing, boing, boing. That'll put a little spring in your step. Boing, boing, boing.
There's a visible geyser there, so I wait there. And getting hit by that geyser while you're buff is deadly, because if you get hit by it, not only that you lose buff, which, well, you can lose buff here, it doesn't really matter. But because it's like a trigger when you enter the robot in this cycle that automatically takes away your buff. But if you get hit in mid-air while you're buff, you instantly just go to the ground and turns die and pretty much lose this run. So that's so I had to make sure I either jump over the geyser or wait for it to go away. And you do that by either waiting for it to go away or jumping high enough for it. I just wait to make sure, but you know, you can jump over it too. There we go. I'd be really careful with that hammer bot there. He sneaks out on you. 2250. And there's my time save for that level. 0.2 off gold. That was more, that's probably more 2248, but otherwise it's just in PB.
That's how we do things downtown.
Yeah, it was very close.
What is this? Some kind of mutiny?
Jake,
Why
my
aren't you
JF clips were just too
flipping
slow.
for the big celebration? Time is money.
It was so horrible, Mr. Krabs. I was trapped inside Plankton's evil
Jeez,
machine.
alright,
And there was no bathroom in there.
that's gonna be it for me. That was a
Mr.
really
Krabs,
good
a
run.
funny story.
I mean, the
I thought I lost
RNG
the
just
secret
killed it though. It was mainly the flight cook RNG.
I told
JF2,
you to put it in the
JF3.
safe. This is a mutiny.
Don't worry,
So
Mr.
that-
Krabs.
that's alright.
I said I lost
I'm
the
just
secret
going to
formula,
have to
but I
like
didn't.
play around with it a bit
did
more.
put it
It's kind of
in the safe.
disappointing to find out that the sub with the rock is actually much slower than the old-fashioned way. Well, what I'm calling the old-fashioned way.
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
So that's kind of suck. I thought that'd be a really good backup.
I can't breathe. I can't feel my legs.
I mean, I could still like do a few more practice of early clap. My time is probably at 22:48 or 49, but still in PB. But still, no. So even so, that in reality could have easily 30 sub 40 before JF2 and JF3 easily. After 33 lives, you gotta kill the final boss. Huh? I mean, runs today was really very good. I have to say though, that was mainly the RNG, dude.
Well,
Okay, that's the worst RNG you can get there. If that happens, one's dead, and you have to do that. 1 to 3
Notice them. What with all the
That
fun
takes
you were
so
having.
long that you might as well just hit the reset button
We probably
instead.
just didn't notice him.
And then go there and hopefully clip out, which is not go up this time because why not? Yeah. Oh, God, I just got walked it off that platform.
Wait,
So
don't
yeah,
put
it's
me
really
back in that
this
abyss.
clip that decides you learn. Gosh, dude.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun
Yeah, you
were
really
having.
don't want him to spawn there, like he did 2 times in a row. Which almost never happens, by the way. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to see if I can optimize this a bit more, make it a bit faster than using the lock method. It probably isn't.
No, I don't want to go. It's dark in there.
Look at all the beautiful.
Yeah, he's already to the right side this time.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Yeah. I'll do this 100 times until I get it. And yeah, like I said, it's RNG based, so.
Okay, I'm going.
There you go. So he seems to spawn there a lot though, still, even if he does spawn in the spots where you use the lock
Of course they were
method.
there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't
And
notice
not
him.
go up this time, looks like. I don't know that why though, he's standing in the pretty much the right spot. Another strategy you can do is if he's at the right spot, you can just run at the wall. It's very rare because he had to spawn very far back, but it does happen on occasions, and I do get it sometimes if that happens.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all
And
the
there's
fun
the
you were having.
new
You're
strat right there.
Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Yep. Yeah, it's really is RNG. Like everything sub 50, 20 to 50 is really just RNG. But just blows.
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
I mean, that was a good run. I could keep saying it, because that was seriously a good run. It was just RNG.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
See, if I got that run, that could have sub 20 to 40 easily. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night, Punch Shot. See you next time, I guess.
More into the void.
Look at all the beautiful.
I go end soon. I just gave this a few shots on stream because why
Of
not?
course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them. What with all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
He walked less. That's one thing to note. If there's a way to recover from that.
Well, this stinks.
Look at all the beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get that 3 times in a row this cycle right here,
Of course
I'm
they were there. You probably
pretty
just
sure I
didn't
have a
notice them.
run
What
going. I
with
just need to be
all the fun you were
consistent at
having.
it though.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
Like, aim for that exact spot, and hopefully in 2 hits I can clip out like I do with practice. I think that's one thing we learned. It honestly may be random, or it is random. But if I get that cycle consistently, if I get it and able to do a clip consistently, I can definitely do
I'm
this.
going.
That is what to take away from the stream if I didn't take away anything else that happened.
I feel 32% happier.
Of course they were there.
On the
You
border
probably
there
just didn't
and just
notice
go
them.
to the
What with
wall.
all the fun
Run at
you
the
were
wall.
having.
Yeah, you're right, right, Plankton. We probably
Yeah,
just didn't
2
notice
times
him.
consistently, just because of that spawn. What seems to be very common, but the other way is common too. Honestly, it's to the wire.
You haven't seen the last of Sheldon
So we
J.
all know that I
Plankton.
can't really accept that RNG like that. I don't. If that happens, I might just go for this.
Of course they were there. You
Which
probably just didn't
likely
notice
won't
them,
work,
what
but
with
I
all the
mean,
fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right,
what can you?
Plankton.
I mean,
We
that's
probably just didn't
that's
notice him.
literally the fastest way. So I may start to change my strategy and go for like. Actually, no. If he spawns there, maybe I'll go towards the Tikis as well.
Once more into
So
the
you could do a
void.
bit of glitch hunting during these streams. I do much of it on stream, but I mean, it's helpful.
Of course they
Well,
were
that's
there. You
it's not really
probably just
fun,
didn't
but I
notice
mean,
them,
I'm
what
doing the
with
same
all
thing over
fun
and
you
over
were
again,
having.
but
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably just didn't notice him.
it's not really glitching, it's more like strat finding. I think it's too close that time. So, yeah. Even then, it worked.
No, I don't want to go. It's dark in there.
Look at all the beautiful.
Yeah, maybe he
Of course they were
spawns
there. You probably
there.
just
I mean,
didn't
let's say
notice
he's
them, what with
here.
all the fun you were having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton.
Like, stay,
We
whatever.
probably just didn't notice him.
How should I approach this? Should I just run out the
People say
wall?
you shouldn't dilly-dally.
Honestly, skip the walk
But I
thing, run
kinda
out the
like it.
wall, and just do this. Then walks. That time not bad though. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, thanks for the host, Orion. I was about to end, but but thanks for the host anyways.
Look at all the beautiful.
Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice
Maybe that's
them,
another
what
stuff I
with
can
all
do.
the fun you were
Much
having.
faster.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton.
If he's
We
down
probably
spawns
just
there, I
didn't
could do
notice him.
that. I mean, I don't know. Real? Yep, it's real.
Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon.
Look at all the
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can clip out of here consistently more, but
Of
it's
course they were
awful.
there. You probably just didn't notice them, what with
This
all
whole
the fun
strat
you
is
were
awful.
having.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton.
I
We
literally trying
probably
to find a new
just
strat
didn't
on
notice him.
stream. Like, I mean, yeah, I think
My brain is firing on all cylinders.
Now back to roomier accommodations.
Look at all the beautiful.
Of course they were there.
I
You probably just
try.
didn't notice them, what with all the fun you were
Oh yeah,
having.
it's not going to
You're right,
work well.
Plankton. We
Yeah.
probably just didn't notice him.
If I do clip through, I think I'll fall right through into the void as instantly. Man, I can't believe that walk method just too slow. It makes sense. He does hammer
You
2
haven't
times
seen
before
the
you
last
actually
of
hit
Sheldon
you.
J. Plankton.
But I haven't really thought of it like that. I mean, I just have to accept that's the best way to. That's the
Of
only
course they were
way
there.
that's
You probably
accessible
just
for
didn't
me.
notice them, what with all
Or I'll
the fun
never get
you were
into the
having.
30s.
Yeah, you're right, Plankton. We probably
mean-
just didn't notice him.
Alright, so my plan is at this point is just to law is to just go for that every time I can, and hopefully I get lucky. Alright, I'll go edit here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, follows. You can't get likes on Twitch, but I still appreciate it anyways. And that's it. I don't think I'll host anyone because, well, hold on. Should I host someone? Yeah, why not? Actually, nah, I'm not gonna host anyone. I'm just going to end. No one's really alive that I want to host. Alright, see you folks. Take care.